today I'm making a song from scratch. I really feel like making a boom bap type of beat in that kind of rap song, so that's what the agenda is of the day. So let's go. When it comes to making beats, a lot of producers start out with the melody. A lot of people start out with the drums. Me personally, I always start out with drums, especially on a boom bap track. I feel like they're the main element of the song, the main element of the beat. So I always start with my drums and then build everything around that. So I'm going to jump onto the machine now and start putting some drums together. So now I've got my basic groove down, I'm going to start looking for some samples to chop up on the pads and start creating the melody and the beat. So now I have the basic beat down, I would say. I have the drums, I have the sample chopped, and I have my basic loop, my basic pattern. Basically what I'm going to do now is see if there's anything that I can add to it to make it better. But also you have to be careful, just because you're adding things doesn't mean that you're making it better. Sometimes taking away things is what makes it better. So I'm just keeping that in mind as I go forward and work on the beat. I was looking to add bass to this track, but the sample's already got like a really good bass line already in it. The way I've chopped it up, it's like turned into a nice, like, I don't want to change it the way it is, and that happens a lot when you're sampling, because normally samples are a full track, so they'll have the bass, they have all the elements already in it. So what I'm going to do is use a thing called Serato Studio. I'm going to export the stems. I'm basically going to break the sample apart down into the fundamentals of what it's built on. So it'll take like the guitar, the bass and stuff like that. And I'm actually going to extract the bass from the sample and then have that to manipulate and create as like my own bass line, if that makes sense. But yeah, Serato Studio, if you're a producer, go and download it. It's free, it doesn't cost anything. And if you're making sample type of hip hop, or you're making any kind of, you might be making dance music, I don't know. If you're sampling, just download it, it's free. It's wicked. So now you can hear how I've exported the bass and just have that as a separate track. So now I don't need to add bass, I just need to find some other element to add to this beat. Wicked little tip for you there. So I've been having a play around. I personally don't feel like it needs anything else. shows you how simple a boom bap beat can be. Literally sample, bass, drums. All I'll do now is add maybe some filters and stuff like that, just to separate my choruses from my verses. So what I'm going to do now is bounce it into Logic and start my writing process, recording process, and start putting the song together. So let's get started. So now I have the beat in Logic Pro, and basically all I'm going to do with the sample is add a little high pass filter, bring it down, turn it to that for my sample, and that's just a simple way of creating it's a simple way of creating a change between your chorus and your verse. Yeah, they me on the way down, down, I can see you on the way down, down. They don't read about the vet, down. They see me on the way up, me on the way down, down. I don't know. They wanna see me on the way down, down. But I can't let that go down. Basically what I've just done is a thing called scat, which is where you just basically mumble a bunch of shit on the beat until you find like a kind of melody starting to appear, which is kind of what I've fell on there, which I quite liked. So now I'm just going to try and listen to it a few times and try and build some words around that melody. So yeah, that's the plan. Way down, yeah, they wanna see me on my way down. They wanna see me on my way down, down. Cause they can't F with me. They wanna see me on my way down, down. But I can't let that be. I've gotta stay on my grind, stay on my toes. Go and get mine, the only way that I know. Running on the right now, on the road. Stay away from the snakes and foes. Yeah, they wanna see me on my way down, down. Cause they can't F with me. They wanna see me on my way down, down. But I can't let that be. I've gotta stay on my grind, stay on my toes. I've got to get mine, the only way that I know. Follow my path, the lane that I've chose, and stay away from the snakes and foes. Gonna layer this a few times. You know what I mean? They wanna see me on my way down, down. But I fuckity duckity. Layer it one more time. They wanna see me on my way down, down. Cause they can't F with me. They wanna see me on my way down, down. But I can't let that be. I've gotta stay on my grind, stay on my toes. I've got to get mine, the only way that I know. Follow my path, the lane that I've chose, and stay away from the snakes and foes. They wanna see me on my way down, down. Cause they can't F with me. They wanna see me on my way down, down. But I can't let that be. I gotta stay on my grind, stay on my toes. I've got to get mine, the only way that I know. Follow my path, the lane that I've chose, and stay away from the snakes and foes. Yeah, look, I'm just trying to stay away from these snakes that are slithering off the negativity, hatred that delivering. I can't let that in my mind. It's like manure, I've got to keep it pure. Can't be dipping in the sewer. I remember being a youngster, I was naive, thinking other people would believe what I believe. Told them I'm gonna be a rapper, they were like, please. Wasn't long until they started to tease. Yeah, I used to be the butt when they were cracking jokes. Had to drown my pain in a bottle and a pack of smokes, but I still had my hopes. Now I'm doing music for money, boy, and I'm stacking notes. Came a long way from rocking cap coats, turned into a ghost. Had to focus on what matters most. And now your girl wanna spread them like jam on toast. It's no wonder some people praying that I fall. But fuck them, I'm coming to take it all. They wanna take me on my way down, down. Cause they can't F with me. They wanna see me on my way down, down. But I can't let that be. I gotta stay on my grind, stay on my toes. Got to get mine, the only way that I know. Follow my path, the lane that I've chose, and stay away from the snakes and foes. Yeah, look, these days I keep my guard up. Protection is a must. They say follow your heart, but I think it's better to trust your gut. These days, for me
it's like my radar telling me to stay far from these fucking leeches and these snakes. These people that are fakes, people who are in it just to see what they can take. I'm sick of overanalyzing, man, I need a break. Cause all these thoughts inside my head are keeping me awake. When I'm lying in bed at night, I'm just trying to get it right. But this life comes with a price. I've been through the ringer twice, chasing this dream. It's like I'm gambling with the dice. I'm feeling the pressure, sometimes I feel like I'm in a vice. It can be crushing, but it's never gonna stop me from pushing. If you're talking like I'm gonna quit, then stop the discussion. Cause I'm here to fucking stay. I'll never leave, keep my foot on their necks, man, I will never let them put me on my way down, down. Cause they can't F with me, they wanna see me on my way down, down. But I can't let that be, I gotta stay on my grind, stay on my toes. I've got to get money, the only way that I know. Follow my path, the lane that I've chose, and stay away from the snakes and foes.